Remember those endless summer days that felt like they just last forever? Sun rays kiss your skin. Grass tickles your toes as you bite into the creamy popsicle melting in your hand. Pure, unbothered bliss. Capture more sun-drenched memories with the Orange Vanilla Dream Hydration Multiplier from Liquid IV. This nostalgic vanilla flavor with notes of candied orange can help keep you hydrated while savoring your favorite golden hour moments. No matter how hot your summer gets, just one stick of Liquid IV and 16 ounces of water hydrates you better than water alone. It's 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink, with 8 vitamins and nutrients for refreshing on-the-go hydration. Live your summer dream with Liquid IV. Tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code INDULGE20 at checkout. That's code INDULGE20 at liquidiv.com.
Welcome to the Local Lowdown and find out what's happening in Lavaca County, Texas. Now here are your hosts, Murray and Michelle.
Hello everybody, this is Murray back with you for the 16th and 17th of April issues of all the newspapers in Lavaca County, as well as the Luling Newsboy and Signal from over in Caldwell County, Texas. Got my co-host here with me. How you going, Michelle?
Remember I told you I was a little sick?
Oh, yeah, I could have told that a while ago when that sneeze nearly blew the wall off the building here.
Yeah, it was a cough.
So, are we going to do the responses first?
We are.
That way they won't have to wait till the end and listen to all the news.
Well, I guess so.
No, we'll do it first. All right.
All right, so what was your question? Why don't you tell them?
The question was, what is your favorite beach in Texas to visit? And actually I said you could only have one, but I think we had people select several. And then I think we had people include eating places, which that's all right too.
Because we like food.
So I think I said Galveston Island for myself.
You're not first.
Yeah, I should have been.
Well,
I listed it first, but
not in this order, but
yeah,
whatever.
Now they got it anyway.
I have Mark Luby first.
Oh, Mark Luby come on later since I looked at it last.
And I am going the wrong way. You are first with
Thank
Galveston Island. And then we have Tiffany Yonda from Schulenburg, and she says it's an easy question. Rockport, Texas, and her family. It's been her family vacation spot for over 40 years.
Okay, well,
It's a great tradition.
Do you know Tiffany?
I do.
Okay, well that's good.
She's my friend. Most people are my friend.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Tiffany, for responding.
We have Sheila Brosman, and she says Corpus Christi. And she is also from Schulenburg. We have Murray Montgomery posting for Henry Joe. And Henry Joe is a Rockport. So that's 2 for Rockport, if you're keeping tabs. Then Murray started begging for more comments. And we have Kimberly Lamascus, and she said Port Aransas. Michael Furr, your local EMS dude,
All right.
says Sargent. Miyako Mahi said Galveston, and Moody Gardens in Galveston is especially one of her favorite places to go. It's a hotel right next to the beach. Well, close. I don't know that Galveston doesn't have much hotels on the beach, but she does like some restaurants though in South Padre, so there's that. Gail Henke says Port Aransas, and it's because of family. It's because our family is together for 5 days enjoying family time.
All right.
So, 2 people that said this was their family vacation. Indianola Fishing Marina was turned in by John DeBose Jr.
John DeBose from Gonzales, and he's a friend of mine on Facebook. Thanks for responding, John.
Audrey Barrera says Port Aransas. Miyako came back with some great places to eat in South Padre, so you better check our Facebook page out. And that she's also enjoyed their fireworks and live music. Murray posted for Jimmy. Now, Jimmy has a Facebook page.
Well,
so is he
I
just
know,
lazy, or what's the problem?
I don't know. He didn't do it, and so I asked him, because our desks are right across from one another, and so he told me, and I put it up for him.
So his was North Padre Island, and then you had to ask Chuck too, because neither one could do this themselves. But oddly, I didn't post, and you never asked me.
Well, I'm so used to you not responding to your own group that I didn't really expect it.
Oh, okay. But I'm going to tell you. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
So Chuck went with South Padre Island, and I think it's fun that Jimmy would be in North and Chuck would be in South.
Yeah, they'd be close by.
Ani, of course, she couldn't just pick. She had to say she'd rather float the river.
Yeah.
But she would be in South Padre Island with Chuck. How fun is that? Miyako said she also likes floating the river. I went float the river with Ani once. There's a lot of creatures in the river. That's all I'm going to say. Murray reminds everyone to still post again. And then D Park Grigsby.
That's
she would love South Padre. And y'all have a classmate that lives there. Y'all should go visit them.
Well, I don't know which classmate that is.
D, you better tell them.
But anyway, yeah, D is my classmate, and I hope she gets to go to South Padre and enjoy herself. She do.
Larry Yon said Rockport.
Let me I'll tell you something about Larry Yon.
Okay.
Some people pronounce it Yon, some pronounce it Yan. I'm not sure which way.
Okay.
But that's my neighbor.
No way.
Yeah, lives right across the street. Thanks, Larry. We appreciate
it. Michelle Droz said Port A, which in Texas, is short for Port Aransas.
Right.
Elizabeth Day said Galveston. She likes the history. Blake McCracken said Palacios, Texas. Kate Karanchuawawa.
Karawanka.
Okay. Karawanka.
Let me tell you a little something about Blake.
Let me tell you. Let me hear it.
Blake I used to work with Blake's daddy at the Gonzales Enquirer.
Yeah.
And his name was Mike McCracken.
Yeah.
He is Mike McCracken. And I called him Big Mac. Well, Blake was probably around 3 or 4 years old at the time. Now he's a grown man now. But he would come around my desk, and he was so little that barely his eyeballs were visible. And so I started calling him Little Mac. So that's a story about Blake. He's a fine young man.
And then we have the famous Mark Luby, and he's going with Chuck to South Padre.
All right.
So I would pick South Padre, but since I know Chuck's going to be there.
Those two sports writers, they got a lot in common.
They do. Not going there. South Padre is pretty. I like Galveston because of more not the beach, but more what you can do in Galveston. But I picked Corpus because we have family down there, so it's nice.
Well, I was looking online at the cleanest beaches in Texas, pollution-wise and clear water-wise, South Padre.
I can see it.
For both. The Texas General Land Office has a beach site that you can go to, and they sample these beaches, I think, just about every day. And they have, like, green is for good, and then yellow's next, and then red's bad. And they have those all listed. So if you're getting ready to go to the beach and you're not sure which one you want to go to, you can go look at that Texas General Land Office website, and it'll tell you what days those beaches are the less polluted. And it changes. It don't stay the same. You might get one that has a red alert one day, next day it may be green. So, but Padre is consistently, South Padre, the best. So,
alrighty.
I'll inject that in there.
Thank you for doing all that research.
Are you done?
You must have a lot of time on your hands.
Yeah, I've got a bunch.
I am done.
You are?
How's your house painting coming?
Not too good.
Oh. Did you get
Not
your new
too
ladder?
No, I'm waiting on it. My wife really don't want me on a ladder,
I don't think you should get on a ladder either.
but somebody's got to do
I
it.
think past the age of 80.
No, actually, it's about 65, but anyway, that don't stop me and Yashik.
Nothing stops Henry. Not even Clayton when he knocked him down. He just popped right back up and kept on going like the Energizer Bunny.
Yep. Well, go ahead on then.
All right. Well, Murray chose the order. So Yoakum is first.
That's right.
And down in Yoakum, let's see what we have going on. They're celebrating Telecommunications Week. DeWitt commissioners declare a proclamation for Texas law.
E-commerce business owners know a successful business keeps customers happy. That's why smart retailers use ShipStation. Turn shoppers into loyal customers with cheaper, faster, and better shipping. Manage all your orders and returns in one place and save up to 90% on rates from all the global carriers. Go to shipstation.com/program to sign up for your free trial. No credit card required, and you can cancel anytime. That's shipstation.com/program.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along. Which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/zip. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ziprecruiter.com/zip. That's ziprecruiter.com/zip. ziprecruiter.com/zip.
This Soil and Water Stewardship Week. So a lot of different things being celebrated. And the big thing is the Easter Bunny's coming.
Oh, yes, he is.
Did you know? How do you know it's a he?
Oh, I don't know. I
That
guess
seems-
I'm a racist.
No, that's a sexist.
Oh,
But,
okay.
you know, one of the
A sexist would say. That's what Gutfeld says. Yeah, well, I don't know what he, she, or it is. But what do you think?
Oh, it's definitely a woman.
Oh, yeah.
To get all that work done?
Yeah.
How could a man do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that is the front page news. We do have one obituary. It's Mrs. Agnes Perry. Condolences to her family. We have different reports. They have, of course, the sheriff report and police report in theirs, and we thank them for giving that. They have an Easter coloring contest, which we do have in most of our papers. So go ahead and please check that out. Get your kids coloring. It's very fun. Artwork done by
Yeah.
the great Michelle.
What, do they send all of those to us to here at Hallettsville? Or?
No, Yoakum gets their own.
Okay.
But Moulton and Hallettsville Hallettsville gets Moulton and Hallettsville and Luling. And then Shiner gets their own.
All right. A lot of sports going on.
A lot of sports from both schools, from Yoakum High School and from St. Joe. So check out all that's going on in sports. Yoakum St. Joe just started a co-ed soccer team,
All
which
right.
was kind of fun.
And who will they, is that that's a Christian
It's
league?
junior high, and I don't know who they play, but either way, it's fun.
But
right?
it's not like in a public school.
No, it's the Catholic school. Fun. And Moulton is having their Easter picnic, and they advertise in all of our papers. So go out, have some fun. They'll have some Easter egg. Are you ever too old to hunt Easter eggs? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I am now, but
Oh.
back when my grandkids was little, I just enjoyed watching them, you know.
Oh.
But they're not little anymore, all of them in their 20s, and they don't hunt Easter eggs, so
You could have an adult Easter egg hunt.
no. You have to be able to stand up and walk to do that, right?
Well, you walked out here.
And if you bend over to pick up an egg and you fall, who picks you up?
Fall or fart? Which one are we saying?
Both, probably.
Well, if you're Henry Joe, you just pop back up.
Yeah, the Energizer Bunny. The oldest man in the place and the most physically active of everybody. Henry Joe Yashik.
Imagine that.
Yeah, he's a sweet little fella.
He is. I miss him.
Well, let's jump on over to your favorite paper, the Shiner Gazette.
Now, did you hear our podcast last week?
Yeah, I
there
did.
was some controversy if this is my favorite.
Well, you have two favorites.
I do. I have a top two.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what my third is?
Probably Moulton.
It could be.
It ought to be first, but...
We won't say what's in last place, but you do know. Alrighty. Moving right along. This lady is from Hallettsville. Elaine Cesar. I'm not sure how you say her name, but she teaches at the Catholic school in Shiner. Margaret said it's her neighbor. Y'all have all these neighbors. I don't even know my neighbors that well. But she was named the recipient of the Seton Award. So congratulations to her. All of our papers have a little bit about Commissioner's Court. And the court hears a report from Sheriff Greenwell. And Jimmy said there's some exciting stuff coming next week. He's writing about Sheriff Greenwell's first 100 days.
Yeah, he's got...
Which I think that'll be interesting.
Yeah, it definitely will. We were talking about it a while ago before I came out here, and Sheriff Greenwell's been on the ball, I guarantee you, and his department, they're doing a fantastic job. And he's very transparent with letting us know all these things, and we greatly appreciate it.
And in Shiner, it is important. I think that sometimes people forget, if there's not a lot to vote for or a whole lot of contended races, that it's just not worth going, but it always is worth going.
Yes.
And so in Shiner, there's only one race that's contended, and that is for the place 3 on the Shiner ISD school board, and that is Julie Bame running against Cullen Harper. And then there's 2 other places that are going unopposed, which is Keith Kieschnick and place 5 and place 6, Cindy Lawrence.
Are those elections on the same day for all the schools?
Early voting starts on Tuesday, April 22nd through the 29th. And then the general election will be held Saturday, May the 3rd from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
All right.
Get out and vote. And if you're early voting, you have to come to Hallettsville. There is no local town early voting. The Parks Department made some new purchases, so they're going to be able to keep the Green Dixon Park and Wellhausen Park looking good. I went and I saw the Shiner OAP play. So I went to 2 plays last week.
All right.
And the first one I went with a group of people. Most of them were from the paper. Most of the women from the paper. None of you guys wanted to go. It's weird. And we saw Junie B. Jones at the Gaslight. It was great. We loved the atmosphere of the Gaslight. So I think we're going to make it, and we're going to try to go to every production.
Well, that's
It's going to be our little fun trip.
That's great.
Outing. And so that was great. Then we went and saw, my daughter and I went and saw the OAP play, and it was also really good. It's always amazing to see young actors become shining stars. And I think Clayton's doing an article on him, so I won't talk about him too much.
Well, didn't y'all have the Fireman's Barbecue this week?
We did. I wasn't able to go because I was at a softball tournament. But I heard it was very successful as always.
Well, this is my first year to miss that car show in a good while. And their car show is one of the best. And I used to go to a whole lot of them. And they were always ranked right at the top. They always had a great
Everything
selection.
is finer and shiner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We do have 2 obituaries. Ms. Kathy Garcia and Mr. Richard Gilliam. Condolences to their families.
Yes, definitely.
Shiner has 2 different coloring pages. So check the rules on that. There's a preschool and kinder page and a first and second.
So you had a lot of advertisers?
We did. And
out
thank
for
you
that?
very, very much to all of them. It's very, very important in how we get these in there for the kiddos to do. Lots of sports. Of course, we're still in spring, so everything is in full swing in spring.
Oh, yeah.
That was very cute.
You made a rhyme.
I did. So good luck. I think everyone is fixing to end their first all district and start heading towards playoff play. I think Shiner has a bye on Monday or a warm-up game on Monday for softball. Not really sure on the rest, but the paper will definitely tell you. Fiddlers is coming up.
You betcha.
So Fiddlers is a big part of Hallettsville, but we do have it in most of our papers, including we have an insert that it looks pretty
good. Wonder who did it.
Let's try it again. It looks pretty
amazing.
Great. And I wonder who did that. It was lots of fun.
Probably the one that's fishing for compliments.
Probably. Well, I don't get them on my own. If you want a signed copy, just let me know. I'll be happy to sign it for you.
Yeah.
But the history of Fiddlers is pretty amazing, actually. So read a little bit about that inside, see what's going on. They'll have crawfish, and Cajun food. They have a cook-off as well.
Who all contributed to that besides you?
Me, Jimmy, me.
Clayton Kelly with 2 E's.
What did he put in?
Well, I'm just asking.
No.
I haven't looked at it yet.
No. Oh, maybe he gave me 2 pictures.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. But he will be covering it, and I told him this year he needs to do better because he deleted his pictures.
Oh.
He doesn't understand photography yet, Murray. But he's getting better. He's trying,
maybe Clayton
right?
Kelly with 2 E's don't have the equipment to take good pictures.
Maybe not.
You ever think of that?
He has a phone.
Well, maybe you need to let Chuck loan him his $4,000 camera.
Maybe. Would you loan Clayton Kelly your $4,000? Anyway, moving right along.
I'm not going to get into that because there's a lot of other people I wouldn't loan that $4,000 camera to. Not going to mention no names.
We're moving right along. Janet has a great reminder with this ad, but it's for her paper, but it is actually umbrellas all of our papers, that graduation is coming and we will have special sections for our seniors, and any parent wishing to put an ad just needs to contact the paper. These make them more fun, colorful, and more personable.
Exactly.
It's a great keepsake, so please consider doing that.
All right.
My first favorite or second favorite, depending which way you're going.
The flagship, the Hallettsville Tribune Herald.
And there was a incident on Thursday, and some subjects fled. They were not found. This is a good reminder. If you see any suspicious activity, make sure you're reporting it.
What area was that
in? Let me see. South Main Street.
Oh, so it was right downtown.
Yup. So, just make sure to keep your eyes, ears, all your senses open. Sanctuary City proponents plan to try once more to bring issue before the council. So they're going to go, I think City Council meets next week, and they're going to try. Their goal is to make Hallettsville a sanctuary city. So they've been working hard for that, for the unborn. So.
There you go. See, people might misunderstand that.
Correct.
So it's for babies, for the unborn.
Yes.
All right.
Easter symbols, more about that. See the response from Visherod to the Hallettsville, or the student transfer situation going on.
And there was a bunny rabbit on the front page.
There was, because it's Easter. And
was
it was
that Clayton Kelly with 2 E's?
Yes, and Clayton will tell you all the things that are going on. So if you have nothing planned for this weekend, you can look at that and figure it out. The Battle of San Jacinto. Now, I haven't seen this in anyone else's paper yet.
It's in Moulton, but that's the only one.
And me.
Yeah.
So what do I get?
Nothing. You did your job.
Oh.
And you did good.
All right.
Everybody needs to know about the Battle of San Jacinto.
And why?
April 21st is the day, and it's because that's where Texas won their independence from Mexico. So be sure and read it, folks. You don't have to be a Texas history buff to read about how Texas independence was won. So we've got another story out coming up, I think, about the runaway scrape. And for people that don't know about that, we'll possibly have it in next week's paper. I've got to do some editing on it because Jimmy Apple wrote it, and we're kind of working together on that. So,
Ooh, y'all are being friends.
oh, we're always friends.
So, how do you say Happy Easter in Czech? A very happy Easter.
I wouldn't know. You'll have to ask the little chick. What did he say?
Veseli Veliki Anoche.
Boy, I bet you butchered that up.
I probably did. That's pretty exciting, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Henry tells you all the different ways to say Happy Easter, so check that out. And he has the same trivia question, so you have one more week if you didn't get in the answer.
What is it?
What was the name of the African-American educator who was born a slave in Franklin County, Virginia? Freed by the Civil War, he taught himself the alphabet and eventually graduated from an agricultural institute.
Was
Do
it all right
not
if I
say
tell
it.
everybody?
No.
Oh.
That's why I don't like reading them.
Oh, okay.
You probably don't even know the right answer.
Yeah, I know it.
No,
and
you
I'll
probably
say
don't.
it if you keep
No.
talking.
You don't know.
Okay, well, let me see.
Okay. Who do you think it is? You have to Google it. You don't know.
I don't
it
have
off the
to
top.
Google it. I
Fine,
know
go
it.
ahead. What is it?
You want me to run
Yes,
it for him?
I do.
Booker T. Washington. And there ain't no horn on that one, huh?
So we'll know if the phone starts flooding with that answer. Who's listening to our
She
podcast?
made me say it, Henry.
I did
didn't
not,
want to.
Henry.
She threatened me.
Henry, you probably told him the answer. That's how he knew.
Yeah.
GVC is always a proud supporter of the youth, and they donated $30,000. So thanks for all their support. Always.
You bet.
They don't just keep your phone lines and your internet going. The coloring contests, again, thanks to those supporters. Chucky Groff, he was doing some work.
Yeah, Chucky's
You know.
got all kind of baseball going on. What else? Softball.
Softball.
All right.
Track. The Indians won their district track title. Congrats to them. 91 people attended the Tyler Bluta baseball camp.
Wow.
Not people. I guess they're all little boys, but,
Well,
you know.
and don't forget the church directory and the classifieds.
And then we have the Hallettsville High School class of 1959 celebrated their reunion. So congratulations to them on that milestone. How old were you in 1959?
Well, subtract 1943 from it.
That's hard.
That's old, ain't it?
16.
There you go. Sweet 16.
So these people are older than you. Imagine that. We got What's in a River. Find out what was found in the Lavaca County River. Kind of like you were talking about test being done on the beach. And we're going to move to Moulton.
All right.
Hello, Moulton.
Moulton, that's a beautiful paper.
You know, it's nice.
I think everybody ran that picture there of the...
Soil and Water Stewardship
Yeah.
Week. It was a good one by Jimmy Apple. I'll give it to him.
and Clayton Kelly got front page twice.
And you ran a different picture of GVC.
Yes, I did, because I run Moulton.
Oh.
I didn't
Imagine
run
that.
Hallettsville. I run Moulton. That's a Moulton newspaper.
Well, that's good paying attention to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
MISD approved cybersecurity contract takes measures in improving budget.
Yep.
So this is a lot going on right in Moulton. They have a lot of ads in this week's paper about all the elections coming up.
Exactly.
So get to know your candidates because it's important to know who you're voting
Yeah,
for.
they've got quite a few people running for office
Right.
over there.
Don't just flip a coin, right?
Exactly.
Henry talks about Easter traditions.
Yeah, Easter. He wrote about Easter, and so did Clayton Kelly with 2 E's. So we had Easter.
So do you
covered pretty
eat
good.
the same thing every Easter? What do you eat? Bologna?
Mhm.
I love bologna
I
sandwiches.
love it too. I do too.
We should have them
I
sometime.
like bologna sandwiches. They are.
My bologna has a first name.
I don't know.
If Nicole was here, she would sing with me.
Well, I'm sure she would.
I miss
and
you.
we may just let y'all do that.
No. You just need to learn to sing.
Let's talk about that student council and all the fun they had.
All right. So they did a prom, and I love it.
Shady Oaks.
Shady Oaks, and I hope that other organizations will consider doing this. It is no better thing than getting kids involved with a generation that has so much knowledge and has given so much to the world already to be able to give back to them.
They had a whole lot of pictures. I picked the ones I liked. I didn't have room to run them all, but it looks like they're all having a good time.
Yeah, I love it.
And that's great for the kids, like you said, to do that. And don't forget these folks that have lived before you, you know, that they took care of you when you was little, and now it's time to give back. Right?
Right. You have some sports going on.
Yeah, Mark Luby
softball.
took a picture there that I really did like, and I wished I'd had room to make it bigger, of that top picture there
of the
of the girl throwing the ball. Yeah, that's a good job, Luby. Good job.
Way to do something, Luby. Way to do something. Track and field results as well, Murray included. Murray has a coloring page also. So make sure you get this to your kiddos so they can color it. You can mail it in. We'll love to see them and get them in the mail. It's fun for us. Great State Republicans are going to meet on April 28th. So put that on your calendars if you plan to attend.
Sheriff's report in that one too, right?
Sheriff's report, yes, from Commissioner's Court. Some Lavaca County retired school personnel on quilting, and you can see them with their quilts. That's like a t-shirt quilt, that one.
Yep.
John Busek, the state Little Prince, spoke at the LCCHS meeting. Fire department receives the donation. I always like to see that because they're volunteers.
Exactly.
And but they do so much for our communities. And we're going to go to Luling.
All right.
What do you want to do in Luling?
Well, there's always something to do in the watermelon capital of the world.
Really? What are they doing? There's Zedler Mill Land's federal infrastructure grant. So read what they're going to do with that grant money. It's always nice, and it's not easy to write grants. So kudos to the people that are doing this to help your community. 3 crosses, so that is representative of what's coming on. So not just the Easter Bunny, right? We do have a reason that we celebrate Easter.
Correct.
And read about that. Nicole did a great job writing that.
Nicole always does a great job.
She does all right.
She's not quite as amazing as you are, but she pretty
tries.
Close.
She does try. She's been in court all week, and it's not an easy case. So kudos to her. Hopefully she'll come talk about that experience. Something to take into consideration how our job is normally not probably emotionally too hard, right? I mean, Tuesdays are pretty hard, but for her this week, I think it has been a little trying. So, what else do we have going on in Luling?
She has a police report as well.
She does. Read all about that. They have some, of course, advertisers that help sponsor their coloring contest. And we're excited to see all those kiddos' different takes on the Easter Bunny.
Well, they were well supported with advertisers, right?
They were. Good job. Good job, Luling. We like to see the support.
You betcha.
A great picture by, I guess, Nicole. It doesn't say, but I believe it's Nicole. And then also the Chamber continues with their sponsorship of their businesses and Swoon-worthy sourdough. And I think that's where we got some of those cookies or something.
Yeah, they were delicious.
They were great.
I didn't get too many of them because somebody else ate them all up.
Henry. Oh, Henry. And then we have this great picture on the back page taken by Nicole.
All right.
Somehow she didn't get credit, and that one's on me. But we won't talk about how this back page came into the reason it's even here. We're just glad it's done, and we could call it a week.
There you go.
But great picture, Nicole.
You betcha. Nicole always does a good job. Like I said, she's
almost
amazing. She can't help it.
She can't. It's hard to catch me.
Oh, yeah. So what's coming up?
What's Easter? Duh.
But, I mean, what else? Any nepotism? Any more ball games? Or?
Well, I don't know. My kid's out right now with an injury.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but she'll be all right. At least it's nothing too serious. Just a little dislocation. of some joints, little tears, and we're going to be back and as good as ever. Hopefully very soon. But, yeah, I mean, she has some things coming up the following week. We're almost about to go to Fiesta Flambeau. It's a couple of weeks away. So that'll be fun.
Boy, that rolled around fast, didn't it?
It did. Are you going to actually come this year or just watch us again?
Well, I still have the Texas Longhorn Band recorded on my phone.
Well, they're going to be back.
You betcha.
I mean, I would like you to record the Shiner Float, but, you know.
I tried. It seems like every time that Shiner Float was coming around, they cut to commercial.
I know. What is that?
I don't know, but
They don't understand the nepotism rule.
you're right.
Maybe this year.
Thank goodness the Saint was over there, so.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
Is he going to be driving again?
He's not. He's going to be riding, not driving. But yes, he will be part of it.
All right.
I'm excited. Just the whole experience is really fun. For me and the kids. Not just me.
Well, that sounds like a good deal.
When are we going to have a paint party at your house?
No, we're not having a paint party at my house.
Oh.
But anyway, we'll keep 911 on standby.
Right, that's no joke. I don't have time to do your paper.
Sure you do.
Or the energy.
Well, you said there's nothing to it, so
I have never said that exactly.
jump right on it. Right?
Yeah.
So is there going to be any free food this weekend? We know Henry Joe will get free food.
I heard Henry had a pretty good plan already. I don't know. We don't have a whole lot of plans. We're going to San Antonio on Saturday to do an orientation for the Fiesta Flambeau. So I hope to eat something good. It won't be free though.
Well, getting back to what you eat on Easter. Back when we had big Easter celebrations, we always ate ham.
Damn.
But I have a daughter that doesn't eat ham, so we have to kind of have multiple.
I don't like ham either. It has weird stuff in it.
What?
Like
It's just a pig.
that eyeball vein thing you sometimes can get. Ugh.
In the ham?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what kind of ham you're eating, but
It's like a little vein that's in there. Ugh. And all those hard real red pieces. Ugh.
so what do you like? Just about
Chicken
any-
fried steak.
There you go. There you go. But no chicken with a bone.
And Henry said he had the best chicken fried steak of his life. And that's 87 years worth of chicken fried
You
steak.
betcha.
So that was pretty good.
I never understood where he got that. He kept
Double
saying,
J's Eatery in Victoria.
have you been there?
Have not.
I said, where is it? It's on the right as you go into town. Okay, well, there's a lot of things. There's Academy Surplus. There's, so that don't tell me a whole lot, but
Yeah, I don't really know where it is. Somewhere on the right, like Henry said. I bet your GPS could get you there, Murray.
oh yeah.
You and Cordelia could go on a hot date.
Yeah.
You want a double date?
Not really.
Oh, imagine that. We're fixing to go on a date. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tell the folks about that.
So we're going to career day. Me, Murray, and Jimmy. Now, the last time Jimmy and I went on a date, it was complete disaster.
I thought Ani said she might go.
Oh, then it would be a double date. Maybe Ani's going. I don't know. She
Well,
tries.
tell the folks what we're supposed to be doing when we go there.
I think we're supposed to be talking about our jobs
Oh, all right.
and how amazing I am. I mean,
Oh,
if they
yeah.
all just kind of go to that one point, we'll be good.
We might just send you.
Yeah.
And nobody else will, because nobody else does anything. So we could just send you. And then,
Yes.
if you feel like benevolent, you might mention some of the boys. Or wait, some of the, what should
Well, I
I?
would definitely mention Henry Joe.
There you go.
My Henry.
Why don't just you and Henry go?
No, Henry said he's not good at talking.
Amazing, ain't it?
Although I hear him talk quite a bit.
Yeah. He talks to me quite a bit, and I talk to him quite a bit, and it isn't always pleasant.
No. But I think it's going to be fun, and I'm hoping that we get lunch that day on the
Think
paper.
they'll feed us?
Well, not them, but if Ani's going, maybe she'll feed us. Maybe I'll take y'all out.
Maybe we could go to the little place on the square and have shrimps.
That's very mean. Y'all can have shrimp. I'll have a hamburger.
All right. Well, I guess you might as well say your goodbyes and we'll get out of here.
Okay, well, everyone have a wonderful and blessed Easter. I hope it's filled with great things, whether that's family or just nap time. That's what I'm hoping for, a good Easter nap. Whatever you do, I hope it's wonderful, and I hope you remember why we're actually celebrating the day and the sacrifices that are made for us. Have a happy Easter. Bye.
All right. Well, folks, we appreciate you listening, as always. We appreciate you responding to the beach question, and we're going to let Michelle pick the question next week. So I'm sure it'll be something really good. So look for that. We'll be posting it in the first part of the week. But thanks again. We hope you'll share this podcast and tell all your friends about it, and tell your enemies about it if you want to make some more enemies. But thanks again for listening, and we'll see you on down the road. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Happy Easter.